Today, we are going to learn how we can solve word problems involving money. Marcus buys a toy airplane and a toy car. We want to find out how much does Marcus spend. We also want to find out how much more does the toy airplane cost than the toy car. We can look on our right and see that an airplane costs $3.32 and a car costs $1.12. So first we want to find out how much he spent. So we're going to add the two numbers together. We have $3, $1, $2, $3, and 10, 20, 30, 31, 32 cents. And then we have the cost of the car, which is $1, 10, 11, 12 cents. So we're going to add the bills, then count to add each type of coin. So if we add the bills, we have $1, $2, $3, $4. And now we can add the coins. $4.10, $4.20, $4.30, $4.40, $4.41, $42, $43, $44. So he spent $4.44. If you wanted to, you can write this as an addition problem, and you can just line up the decimals. So we have $3.32 plus $1.12. Notice how I lined up my decimal points right here. And then we can just add. So 2 plus 2 is 4, 3 plus 1 is 4. Put your decimal point, 3 plus 1 is 4. So that's another way you can do it as well. Now we want to find out how much more did the toy airplane cost than the toy car. So we're going to find, $3.32 minus $1.12. So this is one way you can do it. You can start with the cost of the airplane, then subtract the cost of the car. So we have $1, $2, $3, 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. And then we know we're going to be subtracting $1.12. So we're crossing off $1 and then 10 cents, 11 cents, 12 cents. So what we have left is $2.20. You can also subtract by lining up the decimals. Always make sure that your bigger number is on top. So we have $3.32 minus our $1.12. Our decimals are lined up right here. So now we can just subtract and borrow and regroup as necessary. With this problem, you will not need to regroup. Sorry if you heard me say that twice. All right, now just subtract like normal. 2 minus 2 is 0. 3 minus 1 is 2. Place your decimal point. 3 minus 1 is 2. So $2.20 is what we have left. Let's go ahead and take a look at another example. It says, find $6.33 divided by 3. Draw or use bills and coins to model $6.33. So we're going to divide the bills into 3 equal groups. So we have $6.33 divided by 3 equals $2.11. So if we take our $6, we're going to do 2 on this group, 2 in this group, and 2 in this group. And then we're going to take our change, which would be 30 cents. So we have 10, 20, 30, and then 1, 2, 3. All right. Number 1, write a fraction and a decimal to describe how the quantities are related. So we have 1 dime equals 1/10 of a dollar, which is 10 cents. Here we have 3 dimes, 1, 2, 3. So our fraction is going to be decimal point with a 3, so 3/10 or 30/100. Whoops, I wrote that in the fraction spot, so I'm going to erase that. And we're going to write our decimal. So we have 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100. You can write it either way. They're both correct. And then we have 0.3 or 3/10 or 30/100. They're both the same. All right, number 2. Write a fraction and a decimal to describe how the quantities are related. So we have here that 1 penny is 1/100th of a dollar, or 0.01, which would be 1/100th. So now we have 3 pennies. So our fraction is going to be 3/100, and our decimal is going to be 3/100ths, which is 0.03. All right, we're moving on to number 3. Marcus has $15. He buys a movie ticket for $11.25. We want to find out how much money does Marcus have left. So there's a few different ways you can do this. What they did is they started with $15. So here's a $10 bill, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 4 quarters, 25, 50, 75, 100. That's going to equal $15. Now, if it costs $11.25, we can cross off $11. So cross off your $10 bill, and then a $1 bill, which would be $11, and then a quarter, 25 cents. Now we can count and see what's left. So we have $1, $2, $3, and 25, 50, 75 cents. So what we have left is $3.75. The other way you could do this is you can write it as a subtraction problem. Make sure that you line up the decimals. So we have $15, and we're going to subtract $11.25. Now you can't take 5 from 0 or 2 from 0, so we need to go to the 5 and regroup it into a 4 and make our first 0 into a 10, and then we need to borrow from the 10 and make it a 9 and make this one into a 10. And now we can subtract. We've got 5, 7, make sure you put your decimal point, $3.75. So you can do that either way. When you are subtracting money, make sure that you are lining up the decimal points, or when you're adding money. I'm going to do a few examples for you. If we're adding $3.20 plus 35 cents, we have to make sure we line up our decimal points. So what I would do in this case is write $3.20, put your decimal point, and then you can place your 35 cents. Now you can add. 0 plus 5 is 5, 2 plus 3 is 5, put your decimal point. So we end up with $3.55. The same thing goes if we're going to subtract. So here's an example problem. I'm going to subtract $4 minus $2.21. Now, in order to subtract this, I have to line up my decimal points. So I'm going to write $4, and I'm going to put 2 zeros, even though there aren't any present in the first part of the problem. Now I can subtract my $2.21. Always make sure that when you're subtracting, your biggest number is on the top. So I can't take 1 from 0 or 2 from 0, so I'm going to regroup, take 1 from my 4 and add it over in my tens place. Then I'm going to borrow from here and add it in my ones place. Now I can subtract. So I end up with $1.79. Go ahead and do the rest of the problems on page 653, and then also do problems 7 and 10 on page 654. Then come show me your work.